Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome to Season 15 of Apex Legends. So we are here on the brand new Broken Moon map, playing some Catalyst, of course. You know, I had to go in, I had to try out the new legend like I do every season at the beginning of the season. The one thing I gotta do is I gotta get the new legend, and I gotta try them out, and this time I gotta try out the new map, which is very interesting. I will say that. It is very interesting. I am still not used to it. Haven't been playing for very long, just probably about an hour or two so far. But I'm still trying to get used to it. It's a little different. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on the side that likes the map or the side that doesn't like the map. Because from what I'm seeing, um, it could potentially become Storm Point 2.0. I didn't really want to say it because when we first saw it, I was a little apprehensive. I didn't want to like the map because, you know, you don't want to like the map at first because I did that with Storm Point and look what happened with that. So obviously that didn't work out too well. Um but yeah, it's got a lot of interesting points, some points that are cool, some points that are not so cool. So I'm gonna give it the week while it's not currently being on a rotation. Gonna get to know the map and see how we feel after the week is over with. Of course, that's not the only thing that has changed. So much has changed with the game if you logged in today. So of course, like I mentioned, Broken Moon is going to be the rotational map that will go into rotation along with World's Edge and Olympus. So if you like Broken Moon, we should have honestly a pretty great season because there will be no Storm Point anywhere to be seen, which is great because I was very ready to get rid of Storm Point and get that map out of here. Um, but also Broken Moon will be available for the next 7 days so you guys can get to learn the new map and see how much you like it. But not only do we have a new map that has popped up, but we also have a brand new UI as well. They kind of updated the UI and everything for the game, where whenever you log into the game and you look at all of the play, the seasonal items, the legends, the loadout, the store, the clubs, all that fun stuff. They've actually updated that. They've actually changed it. It's it looks great. It looks great. It looks pretty different. I'm not used to it yet. It's interesting. They have a lot of interesting things on there. Of course, the stickers being the new thing that's in there. You can add stickers onto all of your not cosmetic items, but all of your med kits, your shield batteries, your shield cells, all that good stuff. Um, and that's pretty much it. If you want to buy stickers, don't worry, stickers are going to be sticking around and you can buy them in packs, but they will not be affecting anything else. So you won't have to worry about them messing up the loot pool or anything like that because they're uh, they're actually going to be separate. So they won't be in packs. You won't have to worry about getting an Apex pack and opening it up to having the stickers in it because they are just going to be in their own packs. You can purchase them if you want to get some different stickers, but if you don't want to get any different stickers, then you don't have to worry about it because you won't have to. There's not going to be any um any stickers in our packs, which is good. I'm glad that that's happened. Also, as well, if you haven't checked it out, the shop has been updated too. Not updated as in the UI, but the new store items are available. The Dart Circuit store, I think, that's what it said. You have the Catalyst launch bundle. Of course, if you're planning on going all in with Catalyst, then you've got a launch bundle that comes with a nice wingman skin. If you're interested in a wingman skin, then yeah, go right ahead with that. um, the Catalyst bundle is available. There's a Pathfinder skin as well. I think that was the sticker pack too. So, like I was saying, you don't have to worry about these stickers or anything like that because they're going to be their own separate packs and they will not dilute the loot pool as people were talking about They were worried about the stickers because they really didn't want the stickers to be items that they keep getting in their Apex packs. Now that we don't have to worry about that, that's actually very nice. I'm very happy about that. The monthly store has been updated and has changed as well, so you can obviously check that out. There's a bunch of new stuff over on the monthly store too. Just a whole bunch of stuff that has changed but still staying the same. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing it and seeing how it does and getting used to it. It's going to be a bit of an interesting thing to try to get used to for a little bit, but you know, it's really cool. It's really cool that they decided to finally change things up, give it a new look. It was a bit weird. I mean, they changed it from the original, which was nice, but then we went with this one for forever, and it kind of got a little old. So I'm glad they updated it a little bit more. It looks more smoother, more crisp for the season here. Also, the Battle Pass as well is a thing. If you have purchased the Battle Pass, you can check out the Battle Pass in the store and you can get yourself some cool items from it. Of course, if you managed to play last year, then obviously you're going to have enough coins to get the Battle Pass for this season because it hasn't really changed. You can check out the Battle Pass. There's obviously a lot of cool things in it. A lot of legendaries this season for Wraith and, or not Wraith, for Ashe and for Revenant, of course, which is really nice. I'm very much happy that they gave Revenant and Ashe a nice legendary skin. I'm really liking that because Revenant really needed one. Ashe really needed one. Wraith is the one that usually always gets it, like, all the time. So it's really nice that we can finally get some type of legendary for some different legends and not just have it be for the same ones. I'm really liking that. So I hope, as far as Catalyst goes though, let's talk about that because Catalyst, as you can see, is pretty interesting. For me, I'm a bit confused, a bit kerfuzzled as to how to use Catalyst right now. I'm trying to figure out how to use the Q. It's kind of confusing to me. I'm not really for sure how to use it. I just throw it out in front of me or just throw it randomly towards someone. I think it's used more defensively in terms of like if someone is chasing you or something, maybe you should throw it out like that. I'm not really too sure because for me it seems not very effective if you're just throwing it. My thought process would be let's throw it against doors because if we're able to barricade doors with our passive, then why not throw the Q against the door as well? So if they're going to try to open the door and kick it from the kick the passive down, then maybe it'll be better if they run through the Pharaoh Fluid afterwards. So I've been putting it up against doors. Also though, it doesn't seem to work out too well whenever we are going through with like when we're going through like wide open areas, stuff like that. It can be a little bit different to use. That's where I'm kind of getting a little bit confused, is because I'm not really, I don't know, I'm just trying to understand how they want me to use it, and I'm not really for sure. So my overall opinion so far on Catalyst is kind of like, I'm still learning, basically. I don't think that this is going to be a legend that I'm going to use for a long time. It'll probably just be like, you know, it'll be like a Vantage character, basically, where I use Vantage for the first day or two and got used to Vantage, how she plays and stuff, and then I was done. Didn't want to play Vantage anymore. Went back to my main and I was good to go. Got a few kills, used the character whenever it rolled around and I needed to use it for a weekly or daily or something like that. But other than that, no, I did not use the character very much at all. So I think Catalyst is probably going to end up being like that for me. Very interesting character, interesting passive. I still am not sure on the ultimate as well, how to use the ultimate either. But I think it'll just take some getting used to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go ahead and continue playing for the rest of the week with Catalyst, and then by the time that we upload our next video, which I believe will be on Friday, I'll try to get a good game in with Catalyst and see if I can get some decent games and see if I can get used to how to use Catalyst. If I can't though, then of course, obviously, I'm gonna go back to my main because Loba's the only one I got the heirloom on right now, and honestly, Loba's the only one that I really want to use because I want to use an heirloom. I've waited 14 seasons to use an heirloom. Just because season 15 is here and there's a new legend does not mean that I want to just use the new legend. I'm sorry. She looked interesting when I first saw the trailer and stuff, and the feral fluid stuff is interesting and all that, but nah, I'm not really that interested. I'll play the character for a while, but I don't see myself using Catalyst very much. But if you like that style stuff, if you like her, then go ahead, use her. Just whatever you think. But I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Let you guys watch the rest of the video. There is only about 5 minutes left. It was just a little bit of footage that I did from this morning and this afternoon when I was playing, just to kind of get into the character and see what it's all about. So let me know. Give me some advice. How do I use Catalyst? What do I need to be doing? Do I need to be using the feral fluid far away, putting it up close, like just when people are running at me, shoot it at the ground maybe? I don't know. I'm just confused. And the ultimate as well. I don't even know how to use this ultimate at all. So the only thing I know to do is like when I'm rezzing someone or whenever we needed to get like away from people, I kind of use it just to like separate everything so that they can stay on that side of the wall. But they really, I mean, they can just go around the wall if they want to. So I don't know how effective it's going to be in the end, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead though, and I'm going to get on out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video and season 15, as I will be having some more videos coming up shortly with some new stuff. Also, real quick before I get on out of here, the stories for the season. I'm not sure if that was a mistake or something, but if you go into the tab for the seasonal tab and you look for the episodes, it says the first available episode will be available in 69 days. So 70 days from now, we will have the first chapter, which is weird because normally the first chapter comes out right when the season drops. So I'm not sure if that was a glitch or if that was meant to happen, because there's only 4 chapters I'm seeing this season. So maybe it was meant to be like that because we have 104 days in this season. So I'm guessing maybe that was meant to happen. So I will get the story progress out, of course, as soon as I can. I think since there's only 4 chapters though, I think the best thing that we could do would probably just be to wait until all the chapters are released and then read them all at once. Because it doesn't seem like we should do it like that. We should just have one chapter every how often they do it. I'm not sure, because this is new. I've never seen them do only 4 chapters with like 70 days before a chapter releases. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. You think it was a glitch? You think they'll fix it? Or we just gotta wait 70 days and we'll do a chapter? Or do you want to wait and do the whole entire thing? I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.
Zipline here. Let's explore this way.
Attention, delivering replicator.
Okay, replicator on high.
My ultimate is ready.
Phoenix Kid here.
Scanning the area.
Grappling.
Marking our surroundings.
That's fine. There's a Pharaoh barrier there.
Trust in the All-Father. Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Scanning the area.
Here's their defenses. In my space.
Damage, friends. Incoming care package. I
Your
hope.
time is not over yet. Reload. I downed the hostile. Broken enemy shield. Reloading.
Enemy, far on.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.